guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. As you can tell, we're just doing a quick mental health check-in with my followers and myself. So hope you will watch till the end. This video is not gonna be like, it's not scripted, it's not edited. I'm just gonna post it. So yeah, the last 48 hours have been tough for a lot of us. So I decided to make a video labeled mental health check-in while also sharing just maybe 5 tips that I've been practicing to protect my mental health during this time and to focus on my well-being, my self-care, and all the things. So yeah, if you haven't tried any of these, I hope you will, because we have to protect our mental health. The last 48 hours have been tough for a lot of us, especially a lot of us Black women, and I think majority of who watches my video is Black women anyway. So this is from me to you. So yeah, like I was saying, the last 48 hours have been rough. For a lot of us, we've been feeling different things. Some of it is anger, some of it is disbelief, some of it is confusion, just all the things. And I remember back in I think 2020, before the last election, I wanted to do a video like this because I was struggling around that time, dealing with just everything that was going on online, just what people were saying, the words, the things. And I wanted to do a video like this, and I remember just kind of talking myself out of it and not doing it. So this time I was like, nope, hit record, post a check-in, drop a couple tips, and you never know, you can help someone. So first of all, or should I say, the first points I want to make, number one, not really a tip, well, anyways, the first thing I want to say is allow yourself to feel whatever it is you're feeling. Whatever it is. Don't let anyone tell you or laugh at you, or they can laugh, but don't let anyone tell you that what you're feeling is wrong. Because there was a whole discussion yesterday about are you really crying about this? Are you really upset about this? Get over it already type of attitude. And I saw some of my fellow creators and celebrities and influencers that I follow defending that, and I couldn't agree more. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is you're feeling, because it is your feelings. So if you want to shed a few tears, shed a few tears, because you're the one passionate about whatever it is you were passionate about. Whatever hope you had that was taken away, allow yourself to feel how you feel. I didn't sleep much on Tuesday night. I did not sleep a whole lot. I was kind of just restless, but I forced myself. I got up Wednesday morning and just did my routine, and I checked in with one of my coworkers because I knew she would feel almost the way I felt. And I wanted to check in with her, and I knew once I got to work, I can't have those discussions. So I made sure I text her and check in with her. And just going online for the little bit of time I was online, I felt seen. I felt validated with the community that I was seeing and what my people were saying, or the people I follow and look up to. And that made me feel good. So yeah, allow yourself to feel the way you feel and process your feelings, whatever that might be. Go through the motions of whatever that is for you. Maybe the way you cope is to do this one thing. Maybe the way the next person cope is to do another thing. So that's my tip number 1. Tip number 2. Disconnect, or don't get all caught up in too much of something that's gonna upset you or make you upset, make you angry. And what I mean by that is, for example, Tuesday night I knew that things were gonna be pretty much up and down. I lived through, I've been here for 2 elections, actually 3, but the first one I had just moved here in 2008 when Obama was running, and I didn't get that full like understand what was going on. So 2016, 2020, and now 24. So 3. And I knew how watching the news can be like obsessive. Like you're sitting there watching from like all day as the counts come in and all the things. And one of the first thing I told myself was I was not gonna watch the news. I was not gonna watch the news. So I told myself that when I got home from work on Tuesday, I was gonna take a shower, do my self-care, grab my book, and read. And that's pretty much what I did. I think I watched a couple YouTube videos that night, and then I dived into my book, and then I went to sleep. So if it's too much for you to sit and like scroll or sit and watch the news, disconnect. Balance the amount of time that you spent doing any of it. And I'm so glad that I did. When I woke up yesterday, Wednesday morning, usually I'll open my phone, I'll kind of check my notification and stuff like that. When I got up yesterday, I came straight to my office. I did my devotion, my Bible study, did everything that was like calming and relaxing to me before I even opened my phone. Because I knew the moment I opened my phone, I already had a feeling that it was what it was. And I didn't want to sit there and like pretty much have it ruin your day type of attitude. So I was like, I'm gonna do these 2 things to protect my peace before I even open my phone. And even though it's pretty much over now, it really isn't over. So you have to know how much of something you can take. So if you just want to check the news and see what happened or what they're talking about, but know when to disconnect, know when to close it. Same thing with like Instagram, TikTok, Threads, all the Twitter, all the social media apps. Limit yourself with just how much you're taking in, especially if it's making you react or feel a certain way. Disconnect. And I've been doing that a lot more lately, where I'm limiting my screen time and just how much of that one thing I absorb. So that's my tip number 2. Number 3. If someone is really making you angry, upset, or not just someone, but like a page, a news website, article, if they're making you upset, hit that delete button. Unfollow, block, whatever it is you feel like doing, do it. Because that is you protecting your peace. I started doing this last year. I think I told you guys. Started last year, late last year. I started removing all the blogs, all the news website that I mostly follow. A lot of them just spread, they're not mindful of what they post. So yes, I want to know breaking news from a reputable source, but if you're gonna sit here and not be considerate of the audience that is gonna read your title, especially the big bold title on the front of your article, I don't need to be following. If you're one-sided on your news platform, I don't need to be following. A lot of the blogs that I was following, like the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, all the other ones, 50 times a day I was seeing stuff that I didn't care to see. It was like, why am I reading about this? Why are you posting about this? But that is their platform. They can post what they want to post. I don't have to sit here and take it. So close to the end of last year, I have followed 95% of the blogs and news places that I was following. And of course, I still have 1 or 2 now that I know basically if they post something, it happened for the most part. And the way my page is now, especially on like Instagram, I don't see a lot of the bad stuff anymore. Like literally a couple days ago, I saw that one of the Jackson brothers had passed away. I didn't even know that. I did not even know that till I saw this one thing, and I was like, when did that happen? Because I don't follow any of the pages that post those stuff. And when Diddy had his drama all this stuff was happening a couple months ago, again, I didn't know. Like, I saw a couple things, but I still didn't go like read the whole thing because I don't need to know. So in this time, I will say, if you constantly are seeing something that is making you upset, unfollow. And this goes for people you may know, and a lot of them are not really friends. They're like people you just know, whether it's people from your job. I follow so many people from like when I lived in Florida, when I worked at the first job, the second job, like people you just follow and they follow you back, but you don't have any relationship with them. You don't really talk to them, and they're just there. And if they're gonna sit there and like laugh in your face and joke about what you're feeling, I don't need to follow you. I don't need to see that when I open my page. You can have it on your page, but I don't need to see it. So yes, it's okay to unfollow or block depending on the situation. And I'm not gonna feel guilty about that because we don't have a relationship anyway. So why am I caring if you follow me or if I follow you? Like, no. You're not gonna laugh at whatever little pain I might be feeling. Like, it's okay to do what you want to do. You voted for who you want to vote for, and that's fine. You can stand in your truth, but don't sit there and laugh or mimic or joke about certain things. Like, it's not a joke. This is real life for a lot of us. Real life. So yeah, unfollow, block, remove people, pages, anything that doesn't protect your peace. Yeah. So yeah, just focus on the things that make you feel better, the things that make you feel happy. I'm so glad that I fell in love with reading this year, because reading right now is my saving grace, because I'm literally reading 2 books right now. 2 books. I was up till like, this battery's dying. I was up till like 2 a.m. reading books. But whatever it is that make you feel happy, or not even happy, but just take you away from all the negativity, just focus on that. Focus on those things, whether it's reading, your self-care, your skincare, a long bath, a bubble bath, sewing, whatever it is that remove you from the negativity. Focus on that. This is probably just the beginning. Just the beginning. And I don't know what to expect. All I can do is hope for the best, and let's just try to help each other go through these difficult times, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need each other. And I'm glad that the people I follow motivate me, and most of what I've been seeing on the pages that I see is positivity that can uplift me and help me. So I hope this video helps you. So I will see you guys in my next video. Again, this was just a impromptu video. I hope you guys enjoyed, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.